Welcome. I appreciate everybody being here. For those of you that are back from college, welcome back. It's good to see you. Obviously, this is a great moment. We get to honor our 2022 girls state champion soccer team with the presenting of the championship rings. Going into this, I was asked to say a few words, and I'm going to say a few words because this is like my least favorite thing to do is talk in front of people. But I had the great pleasure of standing on the sidelines and watching you young ladies last year, and what a tremendous pleasure it was. I've been watching Bloomfield athletics for about the last 25 years, and I can say without a doubt, this is the toughest team I have ever seen. And what I mean by that, not physicality, although you weren't scared of doing that, were you, Ava? Where you at? Maybe Miss Carlton, you around? I don't see you here.
Yeah, she's right here in front.
Right here. Oh, over there. Maybe you too. But, some of the things that I saw on the field transcend into life, and that toughness is going to take you ladies a long, long way. Some of the milestones that you ladies achieved is you finished the season on a 15-game win streak. That's incredible, seems how your overall record was 15-2-3. So you lost 2 and tied 3 and then went on a 15-game tear. That's a great achievement. Congratulations on that. You won the districts playing a player down for 50 minutes. That's an incredible accomplishment. We won't mention why, we were just down a player. Ended the season ranked number 23 in the country. That's phenomenal. That is an incredible feat. We had Drew Martin selected Dream Team, first team All-State, and All-Midwest Regional. Alice Spiegel selected All-State first team, and Ava Badillo selected third team All-State. All tremendous accomplishments. Congratulations. We had all those accomplishments. We won all those games. We played in an overtime, and it came down to a shootout in the state championship game. And for me, that game was the culmination of the season. Your toughness, your relentless fight to win the game, and unwillingness to lose is what carried you over, in my opinion. You guys were there. I was just on the sideline. But the toughness and relentlessness that you showed in that game, 2 goals that were waved off, you had every chance to say, you know what, it's just against us today. But you said, no, I refuse to lose, and we're going to win this thing. And you did it as a team. Everybody knew their role, and you all did it phenomenally well. But being a former athlete, someone who's played in a state championship game, won some rings in my time, those aren't the things you're going to remember. It's the camaraderie that you had with one another. It's probably the dinners you ate together. It's all the things you did before and after practice, the bus rides. Those are the things that you will remember. These rings, they're awesome, and they're probably going to sit in that case 99% of the time. But no one can ever take that away from you. And I hope you wear it with pride when you do wear it. And I hope you guys all understand what amazing accomplishment last year's season was. Ladies that are back this year, let's do it again, okay? I don't have anything to add other than congratulations. And with that, I'd like to bring up PK to say a few words, and then Coach Zakaria will say a few words, and then we can open the rings.
I think Mike said a lot of it, and I know I've spoken at your banquet, I've spoken at your post-celebration, but again, now reflecting sort of months later, a lot of you, well, some of you are in college, but after the season, it's still a buzz around our community. When I go with, many people know I go to a few events, but the few events that I go to, people still talk about the soccer state championship. I mean, you're a role model to our community, role model to people coming up. We always as a district, we want to strive to be the best. And I think what you accomplished last spring was what everyone in our district wants to strive to. at the beginning of the season, as Mike reiterated, you're off to a 2-3 start, and then you ended on a 15-game winning streak. And I'll say this, and again, maybe the soccer team this year will match it. That run in the playoffs, or that run from the end of the season to the playoffs, and I've been going to events, for over 8 years. That was the best, or at least that was the best run that I've ever seen, and I think that'll be the best run culminating with penalty kicks that I probably will ever see, in my time here, the last 8 years and even going forward. As Mike said, that game at Michigan State was probably one of the most intense games that I've ever seen. The game in Heartland was probably one of the most intense games that I've ever seen. And again, the toughness and what you guys accomplished, I think it's going to be reiterated in this video, reiterated in the 5,000 tweets I probably sent out throughout the year. I can't say enough, about what you accomplished and what your win at state title has meant to our community. So I just want to say on behalf of the district, behalf of myself, behalf of the community, thank you very much, and it's great to see all of you back here. And if you haven't, for me, please sign the soccer ball for me, and it does mean a lot to our community, so thank you.
Well, I want to thank the athletic department for helping us put on this beautiful ceremony. We met about a year ago, almost to the day, on a Zoom meeting. And when we met with our returning players, we told them to dream big. And we knew that, going into the off season and coming into the season, that this could be a special year. And looking back over the last few years, and I've told the girls and I've told our program that this is not unexpected. When you see what we have here in Bloomfield Hills, when you see these talented individuals, and you see the program that we have here, this was not an unexpected state championship. And if you look and follow us closely through the run that we had, I don't think anybody could really say that there was a team that outplayed us throughout the playoffs. Even down a man, even playing the defending state champions, and even playing the #1 team in the state who was undefeated. I really feel that we were clearly the best team in the state of Michigan, and our girls proved it. And what makes me so proud of them is not just their talent and not just their character. I just love the culture that they've brought to the program and how they've raised the standard to create such an awesome environment and thus a state championship. I love the camaraderie that they had. I love the character of the team and the belief, and it starts with our Fab Five, our 5 seniors and our awesome captains. They really believed. They were hungry. I remember we had to do a Sunday practice at 8 a.m. and we had everybody there right during the playoffs. We had to change it up because of commencement. We didn't realize that there was commencement there. And we changed it up. Every single one of them were there working their tails off because they believed, they were dreaming big, and they wanted that state championship. And they absolutely deserved it and absolutely earned it. And nothing could make me more proud. I grew up here in Bloomfield Hills. Tristan grew up here in Bloomfield Hills. My wife grew up here in Bloomfield Hills. Nothing could mean more to us than being part of this program and being able to give this back to our community and to showcase our outstanding abilities on the soccer pitch. And so, just so proud of you guys for what you've done. I'm really, really proud of the culture that we've created here and the camaraderie and how hard we worked and that you guys did dream big and you accomplished it. And there was no doubt who the best team in the state of Michigan was. And this is a small token of what we get when you win a state title, is you get some championship rings. So congratulations, ladies. All right, and what we're gonna do now, we're gonna have the opportunity to open the rings, and then we're gonna show a video, and then afterwards, maybe we can do some photo opportunities. Okay? So without further ado, please open your rings, ladies.
more pictures of it. Gotta laugh, so I'm living in the moment. Spread love, bigger soul that are broken. In a vision with my words like a poet. Living in the now, that I'm where you know this. You only live it in biz, then you live it to live. Then you go be a biz, man, life is a gift. Just go with the biz, man, walk through the mist. Then you get what you wish, then you know what it is.
Number 7, 3, 2, 1.
Let me get in that groove. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Here we go, breakdown. Let's go. Let's go. Turn it up. 1, 2, 3, go. Don't stop. Turn it up. here we go. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Till your last breath.
That concludes our presentation of the ring ceremony. Now there's take some time, take your pictures, get your photo ops. Looks like we have some refreshments for you to enjoy. Have a great evening. Congratulations, ladies.